Hi, this is Dive Bass Playing Mom, and today I'm going to make the third video in my series comparing my short scale basses. Today we're comparing my Musicmaster from the late 70s and my 2004-ish model Fender CIJ Mustang. What are the physical differences between the basses? What are the similarities? And which one do I prefer? And let's see, how do they sound? All right, it's time to compare the CIJ bass and the Fender Musicmaster. The body styles look to be pretty similar, almost, I would say, identical. The backs look just the same, with the exception that the CIJ bass, you pull the strings through, so it has the holes where the strings go through to get onto the bridge. Speaking of the bridge, there's a big difference. You can see the difference between the bridge on the Musicmaster and on the CIJ. There are two strings on the saddle, and here there are just one. So much easier to set up on this one. Pickups are a little different. You can see that the split coil on the CIJ bass is two separate small encasements, and there's just one single encasement on the Musicmaster. Musicmaster also has a thumb rest, a thing you just don't see on new basses anymore. And then the pick guards are different. The pick guard on the CIJ bass is a little more stylish and has a metal plate over the knobs. And you can see that there's a single pick guard with no separate metal piece. The fretboards, pretty similar. I believe they're both rosewood, correct me if I'm wrong. The headstocks look pretty similar, except for that the old Fender has some tarnish on it. Pretty similar from the back side too. And then you can see the necks, pretty darn similar. Same amount of shininess, same style. So that part is pretty similar on these basses. And of course I've put straps and strap locks on both basses because they're not falling ever again. Okay, so now here's the big question. Which bass do I prefer? This Musicmaster has been like a faithful friend, man. All these years since middle school, I depend on this bass. This bass, the CIJ bass, her name is Cecilia. Cecilia, she had the hum. They both have the hum. Apparently short scales are more prone to them. Also, I'm set up where our stage lights and our stage sound are on the same circuit, so that makes me more prone to hum. Well, I had her opened up and I had copper lining put in every orifice, and I still wasn't 100% able to dissuade the hum. So they're on even footing hum-wise. I really prefer the bridge on her, but I'm more comfortable with this bass. I don't know, this one's just like an old friend. And so I think I actually prefer the Musicmaster bass. So if you can find one of these Musicmasters, you've really found a deal. She used to be the backup bass for a gigging metal bass player. So she's been to some very interesting situations. And Cecilia here, she fell once and she survived it very well, but she's not my preferred bass. Isn't that funny? Out of all the basses, you would think the newer bass would be better, and yet I still like the vintage. So that's my preferences. Let's check her for neck dive. Oh no, there's no neck dive. Let's check it for neck dive. Oh look, no neck dive. Which bass would you choose? Are you going to get a short scale bass? I've got some more videos right here you can check out about my other basses. and decide what you're going to do. Do you want to have a short scale? Do you already? Leave me some comments down below and check out these videos. These are heavy. I'm glad I play short scale. I'd be in big trouble if I tried to hold up 2 full scale basses, wouldn't I? Oh.